What's up, friends? Welcome back to the first post-main story episode or session, as we just finished, obviously, the main quest, which was unbelievably good, and also kind of still the main quest with Brock's story arc fully finishing, which was very sad, but also touching. And so we, as I mentioned at the end of the last one, are going to start this one by hopefully beating the double berserkers, although they were so terrifying just seeing them earlier. I don't even know if me leveling up several times is going to help me out much, but gonna go around try and accomplish everything that I can. Obviously got some specific missions, but then have some other stuff that I can do, like the Eyes of Odin and whatnot, which if I'm not able to figure it out along the way for other quests that I already am doing, I may have to start looking some things up, because I don't want to sit here roaming for 6 hours trying to find a bird. But I don't know if we're going to get like dialogue as we roam around anymore, or if it's just going to be silent. If it is, I'll probably just cut out the travel stuff and only keep in the main events or quests that I'm doing. And so this may end up being a little bit shorter just because of that, but hopefully not by much. And I'm sure I'll die enough in the fights that I have to do that there will be plenty to include. But first thing is first. Oh, I can upgrade something. Oh no, I thought I saw something flashing in the skills. Freya, I fully upgraded her last time, but I want to mark. I mean, I'm kind of in a tough spot. I could go back and fast travel to it, but I might as well walk over here. So, because there's a store along the way as well. But I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, another Remnant of Asgard as well. Well, I might as well do that too while I'm over there. So let me just go ahead and put that in the compass. And then we will make our first stop in the shop momentarily. As soon as I break some pots. Never gets old.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alpheim Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
Oh, okay then. Potentially a new quest, or maybe it's something to do with Na? Is that her name? The new Valkyrie?
Lunda.
Hi there. I wanted to ask, do you want me to stop talking about your muscles and how you look and stuff? Because it seems like it's making you all wiggly, like in a bad way.
It did, but no longer.
Oh, okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop. All right, handsome. You beefcake?
Yeah, Kratos knows how good he looks. Alright, just wanted to come here quick, see if I can upgrade anything. Looks like I can. Okay, this is the stun, so that is what I want.
Impressive.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Know what you want?
Still need one more Frozen Flame. I believe it's the Remnants of Asgard that's going to give me the last piece. But looks like I can upgrade this. Oh, I have just enough. Activating Permafrost triggers a Realm Shift. Okay, that's what I've been doing. Very cool. I don't think I want to change anything I've got. Oh, yeah, Muspelheim's another area I need to deal with. So there is still a decent amount of stuff to do. Okay, that's Muspelheim stuff I need as well. Okay, I always need to remind myself of what I can upgrade. And got that. Very important. Everything else upgraded. I still haven't found the last thing to open up the Yggdrasil socket. So I'm not sure how we're going to find that. Maybe in the Gnaw fight, perhaps? And then I already got the Resurrection Stone. Okay. I just had to come here to make sure that I had everything I needed before the fight, since it's going to take everything I got. But also, now I know where to potentially go after.
What's that?
What's what, Freya? What do you see? I wish characters were more specific when they said that. There's got to be something I'm missing here then. Maybe like a hanging pot or something. But I don't know. Oh well. Well, I will cut here. And when you see me next, we will about to jump into... I'll do the Remnants of Asgard first. That will be a nice warm-up. And then we'll get into the Berserker. Oh, wait. Hold up. Is this a treasure? Maybe Freya just had eagle eyes and spotted it from all the way back there. But that's convenient. Running right into it. I assume that's what it is. Yeah. Dang. Did not expect to complete treasure this soon, at least. So, alright. Hopefully, we'll get a few more bonuses along the way. An enchantment. What does this one do? Gives me 12 vitality, 3 runic, but I am one closer to completing or getting a full set from Muspelheim, which increases the melee damage when the permafrost, all those skills are fully charged, which I don't know how often I'd use it, but nice to have. Oh, they're just ready to greet us. There's a nice chest for us as well. Oh, what the? Man can just teleport wherever he wants. Dang, that's actually kind of tricky to dodge. You have to really time it.
You're covered in Bifrost.
Above you!
Right here as well. Kind of hard to focus on both. Oh, I got something special for you, sister. Oh, they just keep coming. I don't want to use my rage before the fight, because I like that I've got a full bar when I'm ready to use it. My abilities, though, can use those as much as I want.
Enemies to your left!
Dang, they really don't stop coming.
Nasty hit. Go away, brother.
Haven't used that attack like at all this game. These ones are hard to hit. They're so shifty.
Behind you, brother.
Man, there's so many.
This is the last.
Oh, finally. Been waiting to hear those words. And we get an R3. Oh.
Behind you, brother.
Finish it off in style.
Just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose we'll have to find rest somewhere.
I'm sure this story is going to have a lot of interesting turns, given that we still have so many places to clear. Alright, well, I am kind of glad it was tricky. Hey, that's a lot of hack silver. Just so it gets me warmed up for this fight. Oh no, it's shield stuff that we get. Okay. Well, Let me put a marker to the other one. I don't quite remember how to get there. Looks like we go back up here. Frey, you gotta be more specific when you say stuff like that. I mean, there's no raven around here except that one. So, maybe like the treasure, we'll just come across it along our way. Oh, thank goodness, more health. Not full health, though. That actually took a bit out of me, so... Man, I'm so nervous about this fight. Mostly just psyching myself out. Because that first time it was revealed was so startling. I mean, since then, I managed to kill a 3-part Berserker fight, or 3-person fight. But... still not sure that one's going to be more difficult than this. We'll see, though. More health, that's what I want to see. I also didn't put it in, but I fully upgraded the rest of my abilities. My runic abilities. Since there were a couple that I hadn't fully upgraded yet. Okay, I'm just keeping my eyes peeled since Freya said that. But hey, if I miss something, eventually I'll be back here. It'll just take a little longer. Okay, if memory serves me right, it's right up around this corner. All by itself. Yep. Man, I don't even remember for sure. I think this is it. Hey, there we go. Just about full health. Man, let me look at Freya's runic summons. I have Invoke the Storm. I could upgrade that fully. I haven't done that. We have that ability, which fully upgraded does do a lot of stun. Unfortunately, I can't fully upgrade it given her XP. I can't even fully upgrade that. Shoot. But, yeah, I don't really want to do that one just because I do like stun the best. So maybe I'll upgrade this to the 2nd level just because that does stun. And that's kind of what I need most in the Berserker fights. One last look around. See if I spot what Frey was talking about. I don't think I do. Alright. Wish I had Boy here to help me out, but Freya will have to do. Let's just hope it's not a red health bar still. If it's still a red health bar, man, I have no hope. And starting out with a Berserker fight in this session may not be the best idea. Unless I beat him quick. Might get too worn out. Okay. Just yellow, thank goodness. I just needed to switch to this so I could do Storm of the Bifrost. I'm just focusing this dude. I see red arrows, but I can't see them. That was scaring me. Let's see. Oh, I already got these charged up. Party time, baby. Not doing too bad, but we've seen before how quickly these fights can change. Like that. Shout out Mimir. Good comms. Oh. Whoa. Now that was deadly. What the heck? Was not prepared for it. But this is why I kept my rage. And if I absolutely need it, I still have my resurrection stone. Oh, I knew I was screwed as soon as I did that. I'm laying into this dude exclusively. Okay, not exclusively anymore. How do I dodge that? What the? I didn't even see like a circle. Okay, I'm going for you, pal. Get you out of the way first. I think I have enough to kill off this dude. Okay, it gives us separate R3s. Alright, one of two, come on. I can do this now. Did you say Helheim? Are you kidding me? That doesn't stun or like interrupt their attack? Oh man. I got so close on that try. Well, I also guess with the Helheim comment, they're probably just referring to they're gonna kill us and our soul goes to Helheim. But I also forgot there's still a Berserker there in Helheim. Oh, come on, switch faster. Oh, that was too close. Always love the music, though. That's been the constant. Oh, shoot. It's not gonna hit both of them. I think I just have to block that. Because there's not a red or a yellow circle. Let me get this, where is it? There it is. Yep, okay, that is the move. Well, that helps me out big time. Oh, nothing charged up. Just gotta go classic. Brute force. Oh, shoot. I also forget I need to be charging up my axe as well. Where you at? Where you at? I think I can take one more hit before I need to use my rage. Oh, that was too close. I let go of my block too quick. I like what I'm seeing right now, though. Come on. Yes, there we go. Oh, this is going to be an R3. Yes. Okay, we've switched. Took out her first this time. Oh, I thought he was still gonna hit me even though I dodged. Oh, I blocked you this time, fool. I think I got a full arsenal of runic attacks now. it missed. Oh no, I'm screwed. Nothing I can do when it starts me that far back. Okay, it paused his stun bar. I think I'm gonna get it. I also got Freya's moves. Let's go! Oh man. Freya got a front row seat.
Berserkers. I am reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see.
Oh, let's go. Was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The leveling up and everything did help, and Freya held her own. Oh, let's go. I'm hyped. What a start. Bodvar the Fierce. I have been told this Bodvar had all the brains of a hammer. If this is true, it is a wonder King Hrolf's company were able to hold the reputation Mimir claims they did. A good warrior must be as sound in mind as they are in body. Still, I knew many companies in Greece who applied strength and brutality over strategy. Brutality alone never won a war. And is it this one? Yeah. We fought Storolfr alongside Bodvar the Fierce in Svartalfheim. Shortly after Mimir, well, we'll get to there. I kind of cut out the dialogue here. Spoke bitterly of her notoriety and subterfuge. By cover of night, she would kill the families of powerful enemies rather than the rulers of generals. Yikes. This incited swift surrender from some and brutal retaliation from others. Either outcome was enjoyable to her. Dang, that's dark. Evil.
The similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lack spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wronged, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you the disappointment.
Aye.
Love the little lines we get after those fights. Just the cherry on top. Hey, what we got? Whoa, slow time itself. Yes! Oh, it's the same thing as the rest of the stuff I have. And wow, even 3 levels lower, it's almost at the same. Like, it doesn't lower all my stats, so definitely going to be visiting the store and hopefully upgrading that to max. What else we got? Shattered Rune. I take my time, as I've said before.
Or by the sword, I bet.
Oh, perfect! Is this the last one? I was gonna say, I take my time because I don't want to miss something when I go to, like, look at it in the inventory. Oh, man. Yes! Oh, I'm happy. Didn't spend 2 hours on that, like my first couple fights against the Berserkers. So we have one last one in Helheim. Maybe that's King Hrolf? I don't know. Possibility. Just keep with the Berserker theme. I'll just go straight to Helheim next. Because I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. Let's see. Oh, can I? In Svartalfheim, I mean, by here. Alright, so I'm at a shop still in Svartalfheim because I realized there is one more remnant of Asgard here. So I'll go ahead and do that after I upgrade.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
Nice. I like to hear that. Yep, the last upgrade. Oh man, so hype.
Better than before.
Okay, the new one is a level 6. Yep, this is it. So what happens when I upgrade it fully? Oh, wow. Actually, doesn't upgrade everything else too much. But the one I have right now doesn't have an ability. And so it does lower defense and luck, but I don't really care that much. I like that it gives me an ability more, so that I don't have to switch to either the blades or the axe when I'm fully charged up. And I have way more hack silver than I know what to do with, so might as well spend it while I can. Did I use?
Crafty?
Yes, I did use my resurrection stone. Okay.
You need any more? Y'all know where to find me.
Yo, the spear looks kind of sick right now. I love it. I've never really looked up close. I think we have to boat to the remnants. And I don't know if this is going to 100% complete the area, but it would be kind of fitting to 100% complete Svartalfheim first, seeing as...
When Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did
Let's
he
go.
not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
Thank you, Mimir. I'm glad we're still getting some lore. We hadn't gotten any until that point, and so I was worried it was over. But I was going to say it'd be fitting that the first 100% completion is Svartalfheim, considering that's the first area we came to in this game, outside of Midgard, that is. So it's like right here, so I assume we just climb. Hold up. Ooh, that really puts me over the top. That 41 axe over. Oh, that's right. We climb up this. Been a while since we've been around these parts, so I forget. I think the last time I was over here, Freya was actually my companion, not Atreus, so feels familiar. The last fight gave me a bit of trouble. Hopefully this one's not quite as tricky. Oh, wait, we have this as well? Unless we already finished it? I don't know. I just remember... Oh, I think we probably did it the last time I was here with Freya. Oh, that's a big boy. What the heck? Dude is huge! That's alright. Kratos is huger. Finally, an R3. I had to use everything I got. What the heck? That was kind of cool. Never gotten that animation before.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Man, I'm having to be kind of careful here. I actually have to use my rage right now. I was literally on the verge of death. Sheesh, what a fight.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
I don't know if I'm too happy about helping them out. It's a freaking struggle. Oh, another Bergzer, or Bergsra. But we've already been down in that area. I doubt we need to go there again. Alright, now let's see if it says 97% complete. Okay. Let's see where... Let me just roam around the map, browse. Oh, O of 1? Oh, buried treasure. I wonder if I already have the treasure map. Is that... Oh, and one undiscovered thing there. Let me look at my treasure and see, do I already have it? Oh, yes. And I remember this exact spot as well. So I laid them beneath the machine that brought them to me in the hopes that Asgard is too proud to go sniffing around where its workers break their backs. Okay, let me go ahead and go over there.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland.
There we go.
Also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not...
What?
That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Good enough, brother.
Oh man, I kind of want to hear that story. Hopefully we're just leaving it for another time to pick it back up. There's our giant turtle friend, or whatever he is, whale, something. That was a fun mission when we did that. Just, we're at the reminiscing point of Ragnarok. Alright, I see the crane. And if he says he put it at the bottom, it should just be like right here. Oh, yep, I see the glow. Not hard to find at all. Oh. Well, get ready for a fight, Freya. My favorite enemy in the game.
On your guard, Kratos!
This is gonna kill me before I can even get the treasure. Man, I freaking hate this enemy. Oh, I thought I was about to die right there, because it usually, like, flashes or explodes behind you. Oh, come on. There we go. He was so close to an R3. There we go. I guess it's fitting we fight at least one more of those before the end of the game. And now, the spoils of war. Mostly just completing stuff right now. The treasure doesn't really move the needle for me in any way. We do get an enchantment, though. 3 defense, 12 vitality. Dang, that's actually pretty nice. What do I have right now? 10 defense, 8 strength, 5 defense, and 4 defense, 9 cooldown. Let me replace it with that. The 8 strength, 5 defense. Cool. My vitality is the complete opposite of what it once was in this game. Now what does it say? 98%. That's right, we still have one more undiscovered item. I don't know what that would be. Maybe in Odin's Raven, but would I have missed one that early on? Well, it's like this entire area is where it could be. And so, man, I don't know. That might be one I want to look up just because it's so much ground to cover. For now though, I want to go fight another Berserker. So we'll journey to Helheim. Oh, so I'm just looking through my map, and apparently the last Berserker is in Niflheim. I could have sworn I saw a Berserker gravestone when I was playing as Atreus in Helheim, though. Who knows, maybe after I defeat this Berserker, then we can go to Helheim. Maybe that's where this King Hrolf guy is staying, and it would connect back to that other line of Helheim awaits or whatever that I was commenting on. And so I guess I will go to this one next, if I can even go to it, because I've never been to this area of Niflheim. At least I don't think so. There's no, like, mystic gateway. So I wonder if I have to complete the Raven Tree stuff first. I'll see if I can travel there. If not, then the Eyes of Odin will be one of my next things I need to do. What I leave behind?
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Oh, a lore scroll. Shoot. Battle orders. Collect your troops and report to the Crucible in Muspelheim. Oh, this must have been from the remnant of Asgard. I have set up camp there and await your arrival. Jeez, bro. That must be where we fight her, is Muspelheim.
Aha! Another fallen piece of Asgard. Something seems a bit different about this one.
Oh.
No, I've just a funny feeling.
Your analytical mind knows no bounds.
Nice. Love the sarcasm. All right. Well, this answers that question. I literally just had to walk around. Search the prison. Wow, the game is not done opening up new areas. I cannot believe how expansive this is. What? It just keeps giving and giving.
Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside.
Yeah, like a berserker gravestone. Maybe this is where
Place
King
looks
Hrolf is.
We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
Oh, hello, friends. What was making that noise? Is that a troll?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Now I'll R3 you.
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
I'm hearing a lot of noise right now. Make haste to the prison that has fallen in Niflheim. The Allfather may be gone, but we will carry out his will and ensure the prisoner never sees the light of day again. Who on earth is the prisoner? Bro, this game is just dropping so much. It is packed to the brim with stuff. Okay, well, there's something for my...
There must be a way to reach the lower levels. Just need to find a way down.
I want to find a way to this chest. Doesn't seem like I can do that. Maybe have to work our way up to it. Make quick work of y'all. Nice, Freya. Coming in for the killing blow. Yeah, I don't think I can get to that chest yet. Might be waiting for us on the way out. Who's in there? I don't like your tone.
Do I wonder?
I wonder too, Freya. Oh, hello. Okay, who's gonna drop down on us?
The dwarf.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
Oh, man. Fallen dwarves, the wound is still fresh. Where's this other Einherjar? He's yelling. Well, I'm liking the music right now. Very mysterious. I guess I can bring it up maybe like one level. Is that enough?
Ragnarok.
What the? Uh-oh. Thank goodness that interrupted whatever they were doing.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
That's quite rude of you to do that while I'm attacking your friend.
Down.
That was just a stump. It was cut in half. And I was still swinging. Man, this is a cool area. Oh, here we go. Surely this isn't the prisoner, but we already fought with the elves in Ragnarok. Please tell me he's going to be nice. Oh, hello.
Another chain. Shall we find out what this one does?
Hey, I'm helping you out, friend. Oh, no way he attacks me after that. You're welcome, I guess. So have we not gotten all of the... Oh, I think I need one more rage thing. Maybe that's what this is going to give us.
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
Enemy, left flank!
Oh, hello. This is cool, though. I was not expecting to get, like, a full-on side mission. I thought it was just going to be fights and whatnot. Like, this has some depth to it already. And we're not even at the bottom. Okay, let me make sure I'm not missing anything else, then. I think I've opened everything else. But gonna keep my eyes peeled for another seal. Okay, this is the last level, or the bottom. Quickest R3 in the West. Get rid of your shield. Oh, I just noticed I destroyed one of the seals as well. I don't know where it was. But I'm glad we did it. A traveler! We're getting everybody the greatest hits of enemies. I gotta remember, travelers do not care about my runic attacks. I guess it's kind of overkill to activate a second realm shift. Yo, the music! Cool rendition of the theme. Uh-oh. Oh, thankfully that interrupted him. Oh man, was begging for his life at the end. Should have thought about that beforehand. This is awesome, dude. I'm loving this side mission. It seems the main story has in fact not ended. Oh, we got another Einherjar there. I have to find...
Look,
Oh, we haven't finished this either.
who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
His legacy lives on, whoever he was. Man, there is still so much in this game to do. I cannot wait. Definitely going to be longer than just one episode, I think, of post-main story activities. Oh. Oh, I think I see what I need to do here. there multiple chains? I think I know what I need to do here. And then this chain over here should move the other one. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And now I can climb down like this. This is quite the puzzle. And then I go here. Hey, we're here for you, buddy. Oh, he's not here for us, though. He just dipped. Dang, I love how fast the permafrost charges up now at this point. Takes like 2 seconds. Jolly good, in fact, Mimir. What? No, 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 no.
I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Get out!
Is that you, old friend?
In
No!
all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
Are you
So the
kidding
reign
me?
of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are.
His name is Kratos.
Bro,
Kratos.
what?
I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then,
My jaw is just hanging open the whole time. I gotta clap after that one, bro. What? This game has shocked me for, I doubt, the last time. Unbelievable, dude. I thought Tyr was dead, and that was just the whole ploy by Odin. And then they just casually drop on us, oh hey, the real Tyr is actually still alive. That is so wild. This is a side mission after the main quest has been completed. You can't even go to this area before the main quest is done. And there's probably so many people that never get to this point and just go their whole life thinking after this game that the whole Tyr stuff was a ruse. What? I love how secretive they were, just saying like, don't let the prisoner out and everything like that. I never in a million years could have suspected the real Tyr, but you can tell immediately when we meet him there that it's the actual Tyr. His whole persona, everything about him is so clearly different than what Odin was portraying. The very timid, the very, I don't know, secretive version. This one was just happy to see us. I love that we get a second introduction, though, with Kratos and Tyr. And the fact that they said we're staying in the realm between realms makes me think we can actually go back there and see him and maybe even talk with him, which has me so hyped. Bro, I cannot believe it. This game is undefeated in twists and turns. Man, oh, I cannot get over that. Let me know if you knew about this, because, man, a lot of you were saying after I got to the part where the Odin reveal with Tyr happens, you were saying like all this stuff about how you go back and notice some differences with the character of Tyr down to just how they list his name in the subtitles. But I never got the inkling or the vibe that the real Tyr was still out there. That's amazing, man. Okay. I think the first part of this is what we already got. But I think the last part is new. When Asgard fell, the true prison holding Tyr fell with it. Interesting. So it was all hidden. We happened upon it in Niflheim. What if that is the reason why all of Odin's ravens, after we kill them, go here? Is because he was like so protective of this area, so watchful over this, because basically Odin's whole plan hinged on the group believing that Tyr was really there with them, and so he could have the upper hand at all times, get all the info in real time. Just genius, man. What a story. I did not think after the main quest was over, my appreciation for the game could skyrocket even higher, but this mission has done it. Finally, we meet the war god of legend. He is different from the one we thought we knew, yet he has been through much and needs space to recover. Don't blame him. Man, we need another game or DLC or something for Atreus to actually meet the real Tyr. That'd be so sick. He would be loving life right now. May he find the peace he seeks in this new world. Dude, I cannot believe it. I love this game, man. Well, this has to be... Oh no, he's just chilling.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. I guess we all are. But I would love to be alone for a moment.
Hey, well, the one positive is, even if this Tyr may have taken up arms to fight Odin with us, he doesn't have to, because we already did. So even though they were criticizing and worrying about the fake Tyr not wanting to fight again and stay clean or calm, whatever you want to call it, this Tyr gets the benefit of the same decision without the negatives. But I was going to say, this has to be like all we have to do down here. So I'm not sure how we get to the Berserker, but maybe we'll find out when we get back up there. So
That was truly him.
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure.
please give me more and more teasers for what's to come.
Where to now?
Man. So incredible. Perfect. Oh, we haven't found the rest of the seals as well. Must be up here. Yeah, whole area we haven't explored. Knocked proficiency, a lucky charm from the Udales said to increase an archer's dexterity. Sounds like it'll help Freya, maybe. Yeah, what does this new one do? Every third runic arrow fires an additional arrow. That's pretty sick. What? Melee attacks against an enemy afflicted with sonic. Oh, I'll just replace that one. Sweet. And then I'll upgrade it at the shop as well when I get to it. Gotta remember, there is that seal. Oh, no, we can climb up here. I was gonna say, no way they just...
We know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
So was everyone we killed in that prison people that Odin had been disguising himself as? Because that's insane. We still don't have a path over to the Berserker gravestone, so there must be something else around here. And we never really saw like a space for a chest to open, so I don't know if I missed something down there. We have to upgrade Freya's new thing anyway at the shop. Let me just roam over here for a sec, see if anything new popped up. Let's see.
Feeling, crafty?
Accessory is what it is.
What can I do for a goddess? Accessorizing is so important.
An additional 3 arrows. Oh, this next Berserker fight is going to be a piece of cake.
My word. You look so good.
Oh, what's this? Artifact?
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet.
Monsignor's call. What? Okay, already found something I missed. Create a shockwave that deals high stun to surrounding enemies. I love the realm shift, but honestly, this is kind of tempting because I do love stun. Let's fully upgrade it just for fun. Kratos has way too much XP. And then let me just see what it does here. Oh wait, did I not equip it? Oh, nope, I didn't equip it. Oops. Oh well, I'll do that in a second. But already found something I missed, so I'm glad I came back. Oh, there's the chest. I found the chest. Which means I imagine the last thing I need to break is around here somewhere. Probably just right over there, in fact. Ah, okay. I figured it out. There was a greater purpose for this little area. Just turn around. Break this. So many hidden goodies. And there's the last seal. Alright, my guess was the last bit of rage. We'll see if I'm right. Aha! Full belly trophy. Excellent. Man, that would have also helped me in the Berserker fight. May have beaten it first try in that case. But we are well on our way now. So I don't think now I have anything else to do here, so I'll just keep doing some other stuff. I'll go close some more of those remnants of Asgard, and then I'm not sure what I need to do to open up or get to the last Berserker here, but I obviously can't do it yet.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
All right, Michael Fassbender. But maybe that is what Lunda was alluding to earlier when she's like, you gotta see this. But so glad there's still a lot the game has to offer us.
Oh, good timing. Remember that thing I said you was gonna want to see? You better go feast your peepers before it's over.
Feast your peepers. Before what is over? Oh! That's Thrud! Yo, this is gonna be great!
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer and his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
What?
Good for her.
Yo, Thor's legend lives on. This game is so good, dude. I cannot believe how much stuff there still is, how much amazing story and little moments like that, even way after we finish the main quest. Man, that's awesome. I'm so happy for Thrud. But I'm sure Thor would be very happy as well, knowing his hammer is in the best hands. But, man, rest in peace to whoever crosses Thrud, because that hammer is so strong as it is, but she has a lot to be fighting for.
So, Freya, how did your brother manage to accidentally discover the source of Bifrost light?
By doing what he did best, wandering around in a veritable herbal stupor. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
That is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
Man, I could listen to that all day. Makes me so excited what else they're about to tell us. Alright, let's make this quick. Oh my gosh! What? This is like the Berserker fight round 2. And look at their health!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh, I tried to double shield in time. Whoops. Yo, this is gonna be mad tricky. I guess their health is kind of coming down. I let go of the shield. Don't really have anything lined up, runic attack wise. Oh, not that ability. Bro, that literally is a Berserker move, I think. Oh, no. I'm just thinking of the Muspelheim fight. Which gave me a headache enough, and that was just one dude. Oh, hold up. We got an R3. Never stops being satisfying. Okay, one I can handle. I say as I get wrecked. There we go. I'll just do this attack for good measure and oh my gosh. I don't think it would have killed him even if I got that R3, but it's just unfortunate.
I felt that one, brother.
There we go. This is a finisher. Oh, I forgot about that. So brutal.
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
10 to be exact. Oh, that fight was so tough. Didn't have to use my resurrection stone, thankfully. But I was dang close. Stinner and Sturker, brothers, still in the service of Odin after Asgard has fallen. What they had hoped to achieve in the deserts of Alfheim was now blown away with the sands on the wind. Poetic. Should any more Asgardian forces remain loyal to Odin, I will rid this land of them. Alright, we still got one more in Alfheim. One more at least. That's on the map currently. I didn't pick up this. Bonded leather. Let me mark the next one on the map. I think I'm done. There's an Odin's Raven over here. Ooh, it's tempting. I think I'll save the Odin's Ravens. Because I'm really enjoying the combat right now. And I want to keep that train going.
I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hraesvelgr.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Well, we're getting so much lore right now that there's definitely enough material if they wanted to have a DLC or a third game. And so, fingers crossed. All right, we're rolling up on the next bit. Oh, I forgot about these. Maybe I can utilize these to hit some of them, if they're close enough. What? Did Tyr just show up over here? Man's all over the place now. What's up, my dude?
Freyr. He forged a piece.
Of a sort.
Wish I could have seen that.
I'm sure he wished the same.
If you'll excuse me, I wish to pay my respects to your brother. In my own way.
Of course. Let's go, Kratos.
Man, that's so cool. He's just around in the realms. But, man, ever since the Odin fiasco, I'm a little bit on edge anytime we see Tyr or hear him speak. But like Mimir said, with Odin dead, there's no reason for it not to be Tyr. I am glad he's alive and well, though. Must be nice to be freed. Okay, now we get a fight. Can't be harder than the last one, right? Yeah, these are just some regular chums. Oh well, I'm not doing any damage to that dude. With the blades. Oh, that's cool. Frey's hair moving in slow motion.
It's regenerating!
Not on my watch. Oh, there's still another dude here? Oh, maybe his... shield, whatever it is, regenerated.
Back here!
There we go. Nice, lovely.
Another camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
4 more to go. Moving quite along. Unless another quest pops up, I imagine we're going to finish that in this session, which is exciting. Let me grab some more health here. I believe that does it for Alfheim, besides the bird, of course. Which, let's see, maybe while I'm here, I'll go roam around for a second or two, see if I can find it on my own. A little more satisfying without looking it up.
Yeah. You may tell a story if you wish.
Oh, I love that.
Preferable to silence at last. A rare day. I'm touched.
Taken
But
2
since you
games to
mention
get
it,
here.
There's been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women.
There you
As
go.
you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance, for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, lofts his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. Brother, he cries, how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony? The laird just smiles. Brother, I set that man down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still. Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Nice. I was wondering where Mimir was going with that story. I was also multitasking, trying to look around for the bird while listening to that story, which was one of the longer ones as well. I didn't really see anything that stood out, so it must be like inside one of these places, so I'll keep browsing. Obviously, if there's more lore like that, I'll include it.
She's gone.
That? Well, she's hiding again.
It matters not. The knowledge found here will spread. Her work is done.
Okay. That's right, Freya. Maybe she was with us when we beat her, but I remember that she was just gonna kind of hang out from memory. But at the very least, we got another line drop. Not hearing any bird noises, though. Alright, forgive me because I actually ended up looking up where this last raven was because I looked through every inch of this place and couldn't find it. And the first place I went to was the right idea, but I had no idea. It's so subtle. You can, I guess, break this and then crawl through it. I never would have even thought to do that. And so I imagine this is where not only the raven is, but maybe a hidden chest, because there was one more hidden chest, or Nornir chest, whatever it's called, that I hadn't opened yet. But man, what a beautiful area. Oh. Wait, but we've finished. Ah, there you are. We've finished the health and
An entire mausoleum.
They
the
killed
rage.
their own to protect their secrets.
That's harsh.
Yes. But with this secret exposed, perhaps old wounds can begin to heal.
Nice line. And that's why I couldn't hear the bird. Freaking buried underground. 2 more to go. So close. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to light these. Let's see. Imagine. Well, I can't do it from that angle. There we go. Pretty neat trick. Eventually got it to work. What exactly did that open up for me is the question. Oh, I can... Oh, that's how I get that. So I always forget that you don't necessarily need the blades in order to light these. You just need to shoot it into an already open flame. So that makes it a whole lot easier, because I was trying to figure out how in the world can I do this with my blades. I tried every combination and it wouldn't reach. But so much easier when you can do it this way. Finally, okay, that one was way more difficult than expected, but makes sense given how difficult this place was to find. I have no idea what this is gonna have. All that for some shattered rune? Surely not. Okay, here we go. Midgard's Bravery. What does this do? Defense 20. Whoa. Man, that one is good. The Storm of the Bifrost one I have is cool, but man, that is a lot of defense. And I worked hard enough to get it. I'm going to put it there. Just because I feel like it. And yeah. Okay, I think with that, I'm close to being done with Alfheim. 97. So, still have some things to do here. I'm not sure exactly what. Oh, one Nornir chest and undiscovered right there. But I want to go do some more Remnants of Asgard. So, next time I cut, we'll be doing some of that. Alright, I hope y'all are ready for some more fighting. Oh, looks like they are. They got a beast. But I'm a beast. So it doesn't matter.
Nasty hit! Go away, brother!
I'm alright, Mimir. Always.
Left side, brother!
There's a lot of enemies right now. Need to thin them out a bit. Has to do so much to take down one of those things. And of course, more keep coming.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
They're about to be covered in rage. Snap. Y'all scared yet? Easy enough.
It seems for every camp we destroy, we find 2 more.
It's almost impressive.
It's almost like I'm following a map. Okay, only 3 more. Very curious to see what happens after we get rid of them all. I imagine there's something more than just a bit of loot. Hopefully some good lore at least. But that's all the ones in Midgard actually. But surprisingly, Midgard is only 86%. Oh, there's an Odin's Raven. Hopeless in finding it though in the midst of everything here. And so definitely going to be spending more time in Midgard soon enough. But the next one I need to do, I think, is in Vanaheim. Next 2, actually. Yeah, just 2 there in Vanaheim. Where is the... Oh, and I saw the last one's in Muspelheim, but I'm going to save that one just because we potentially have Gnaw in Muspelheim, as well as all the other challenges. So I'll do that one last, because if I still have more time, which I believe I will, I'll just go straight into the Gnaw fight. And so Vanaheim next up.
Feels half crazy to say it, but I got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
Oh, man.
Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less.
Hey, that's a good point. Brock would be a big fan. Is that like a tennis ball in its mouth? Almost look like it. I'm sure it's something else. But yeah, Thrud has a bright future for sure. I was just stopping at the shop, but it gave us some lore, so obviously gonna include it.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea,
Oh?
to foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
Oh boy.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
I love their beef. I don't know if you call it beef, but the sarcasm. This is going to be interesting, though, because we're dropping into Freyr's camp. I imagine there's going to be people there, lore or something. But we will see. This altar was added? I can't believe it wasn't already there. Well, I don't see anybody here just yet. I thought it was going to place us, like, right in the camp. But I guess there is no Mystic Gateway there. Might try and stop by there, though. But we have more pressing matters. Iron Yard to kill, coming right up. Surely it's not this easy. Come on now, who's gonna jump out? Are they gonna pop out of this? The chest?
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Oh, here we go. They were just waiting for the opportunity.
From behind! Incoming!
Don't care. Realm shift.
Behind you!
I'm cooking these boys right now. There's actually a lot of them, though.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
They're about to be covered in their own blood.
From behind! Incoming!
I'm just sticking to the blades right now. Because they're fun. And we get cool finishers like that. Don't you heal? This is a fair fight. Oh, shoot. Oh, that took down so much health. So much Bifrost on me. It was a brute that I saw, but maybe it updated both. Beware of the two-pronged attack, Bifrost from his dagger and raw physical damage from his hammer. Brutes can throw a vicious haymaker, but disrupt it and you'll have a tidy opening to counter. I feel like the latter...
This is truly thankless work.
It must be done.
I'm sure the civilians we're protecting would thank us. Well, thank both of you. Me, they would just point at and scream.
Oh my gosh. But, hey, it's not thankless if we get loot. I was gonna say, though, I feel like the latter half of the game has been a lot less lore reading. The first half had so much lore just because every enemy we were encountering was new. But I'm enjoying the flow of it right now. Oh, here we go. Here's the camp. Already see some familiar faces. Whoa! It's Thrud's mom.
Regarding security.
Unequal force of Vanir and
Kratos,
Aemir.
Freya, welcome back. Mimir,
Lady Sif,
Freya.
it speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
It's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
we know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. If they'll help us rebuild, they're more than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Well, excuse me, milady.
100 winters of Mimir bleeding at court? I think I'd rather be exiled.
Indeed.
Oh
The
gosh.
stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here, diplomacy administered, and all's well. Let's leave these two to their planning, shall we?
Man, why does everybody hate Mimir so much? Maybe we haven't been around him long
Back
enough.
to it then.
Or at least
When
in
do
his
we set up
heyday.
the farmsteads and the granaries.
We don't do that kind of thing here. This realm provides us what we need.
What if the winter is harsh, or if the food spoils?
Then we hunger, and we learn. Perhaps had you not burned Freyr for trying to teach you...
I did not light that fire. But I was there to witness. Even in death, Odin's legacy of poor leadership endures.
Working together, we can break that cycle faster than apart.
Man, I'm so fascinated with all the conversations in this. Feels like that one's over, though. Let's see if there's anybody else around here.
Kratos!
Hey, there you are! Finally free.
Birger,
How do you feel?
Sorry I missed all the action. I would like to have seen Asgard fall.
Ah, you are in no condition. Besides, you've done more than enough for the cause.
you have earned your rest.
Yes. I think it may be time for this old warrior to finally lay down his sword and find a quiet place to retire.
And leave behind all your friends.
I will miss their companionship, yes. But there will soon be much rebuilding here. Not exactly the quiet I'm looking for.
Actually, I know somebody who's living alone in a quiet place who could use your help and companionship. We
Sindri?
should talk.
I would like that.
I don't know who else she could be talking about, but nobody else needs companionship more than him right now. Although his space is important while he's grieving.
Assassins sought you. They are dead now.
Greetings to you as well, Kratos.
To elaborate, it appears your former brothers, the Travelers, have branded you a heretic. They wish to find you, but they, well, found Kratos first.
We know how that goes.
And apologies. My decision should not have brought such violence down on you. Once I learned the Traveler's Path was merely another of Odin's lies, I'd hoped my brothers would join me in stepping off it. Apparently, they did not.
Still, you're safe now. Well, safer, anyway.
I am. And again, thank you.
Birgir's a great character, man, and he's been like so much in the background, only pops up occasionally. But I love his story and his arc and all the additional lore surrounding him and like the travelers and whatnot. There he is again. Practicing some Tai Chi or something, it looks like.
You saved them, Freya.
I did nothing.
No, I did nothing. Scratching tally marks into a cell while the world ended around me. You returned to your people. You endured their hatred. You helped them become more.
Freyr and his soldiers.
They survived. They endured. But there's a reason the tide turned when the goddess Freya returned home.
Hyping her
The
up.
love of this place. I can feel it. Smell it in the breeze. Anyone can. That love makes you strong. Makes your people strong. It's why you won.
Thank you.
Yeah, some proper compliments. This version of Tyr, the real version, is very interesting. Complete contrast to what we saw before. Understandably so. It was just Odin trying his best Tyr impersonation. But I love that we're seeing him everywhere we go. Makes me want to roam all the other realms and see if he pops up there. Although I'm not sure why he would. Because obviously he's been showing up other places in relation to Freyr and mourning him and whatnot. At least so far. Alright, yo, what you got for us? Bring it on. First, let me grab some health. They're all certainly high level. That's the consistent. They're grunts.
Summoning reinforcements!
Oh, shoot. I was like, is that really it? Too easy. That's too easy. Yeah, that one.
I feel bad for the Asgardians, and even worse for the Midgardian refugees. Learning the god they indebted themselves to didn't care for them at all. Such a profound betrayal.
Aye. Their homes will not be the only thing they will be rebuilding.
Some deep stuff, man. Only one more to go, though. Last one in Muspelheim. I was going to say the hardest one definitely was that double... I don't know what enemies those are. Brutes or something? The ones that had the orange health bars. But, yeah. Okay. Well, on to Muspelheim, and obviously the last in this mission, but potentially not after that. I don't know if she's going to be there, or if we're going to have to fight other people first. Regardless, I'm hyped. All right, the last one. I imagine it's going to be something big. Oh, hello. Got rid of his little shield thing pretty quick. Making quick work of them, though. Unless they bring in some reinforcements, they're not looking too hot.
Incoming right side!
Love that one. Keep you in the air all day. Have that man begging for mercy. Oh, there's some lore here as well. Cool.
I believe that was the last stronghold of the Aesir.
So, Odin's oppressive ways have finally ended.
Are you satisfied?
Yes. Perhaps the realms may finally find peace and healing.
Dang, that's it. Okay, nothing too fancy, but feels good to finish it. And we get Freya XP, which I've needed. Might be enough to upgrade her ability. Okay, runic summons. That's what it was. I was trying to remember what it was. Oh yeah, we have plenty. I'm liking what she's been doing with this, so I'm going to stick with it.
It does not.
Oh, I can't wait to see what this is. Valhalla Rises. Nice. Kratos in his comedian era now. Atreus would be impressed with his humor. The Einarjar who made camp in Muspelheim after Asgard fell were mistaken and are dead once more. Also, I guess the climactic event for this mission is technically the Gnaw fight as well, since that's where we've been finding the lore scrolls, where she's like sending out a message to the troops. And so I am very excited to find out what's gonna happen, because all I see is there's like a, I'll show it here, there's an undiscovered marker right here, which I have to believe is maybe Gnaw, or at least the first step in finding her. But the scary part is not just Gnaw finding a Valkyrie, that's bad enough, but the fact that all the notes that we found were like, all the forces meet up in Muspelheim. So it could just be like an entire army we're fighting, which is pretty freaking terrifying. I don't know if I'm ready for that. All right, well, we're here. I see some of that same Einarjar smoke, mist, whatever you want to call it. Oh. No, I thought this was a path that opened up. Ah, this opened up, though. Well, everything I've got and that Freya's got is upgraded, so if I'm not ready now, I'm never going to be ready. Although, I guess since we are in Muspelheim now, I can get more of the supplies I need to upgrade the last few items. Also, this could be the fight where we get the Frozen Flame, because that's still missing. The last Frozen Flame. Oh, baby. Here we go.
She's fierce. Attack only if you think we are ready.
Oh. Dang. Very respectful fighter, not just going straight into it like Sigrun, evil Sigrun. Dang, look at that. Majestic. Shame we're gonna have to kill her off. But, hey, it's gonna be pretty dope to have Valkyrie on Valkyrie action. The real Queen Valkyrie right here. Alright, let's do this. Oh, look at that health bar. Oh my gosh.
Take it off, lad. You've got this.
I love this music, dude. The Valkyrie theme is some of the best individual music in any video game. Jeez, I can already tell it's gonna be freaking difficult.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bicon.
Already gotta use this, man. She's not even flinching based off my attacks. That's insane. I love her moveset though. She's got some cool stuff. Gotta recognize game. Oh, I remember that move very well. And that one. The freaking move that always gets me. Come on, get that stun bar up. Bro, this is reminiscent of Sigrun. How much health they have. I've already used my resurrection stone. Oh, stuttered there for a second. I'm not even close.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Thank you, Mimir. Oh, that was good timing. I just predicted her move.
Your life! Your life is with me!
I'm down for you to just fight Freya. Leave me alone.
Rise! Sonic arrows!
Oh. Sonic arrows. Okay. Good to know. I always have those out, but now I know when to use them. Man, this is gonna be so difficult. I thought the Berserkers were like the last tough fight, but this may take a few tries.
Good! Pay for what you've done!
Oh, what a horrendous start.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bypass.
I'm just gonna let myself die on this one.
Suffer as I have.
If we count this as a try, third try's the charm, as they say. Odin knows how to pick 'em, I'll say that. Putting up almost more of a fight than Odin did. Well, definitely more of a fight than Odin did. Died more times already. Oh gosh, that move is so hard because there's just no way to predict that it's coming. No! The flashbacks,
Father is avenged!
the PTSD.
I'm waiting.
This is going to be so hard. I'm not even getting close, honestly. I swear I dodged it in time. Dang it.
Getting someone?
Oh, that was cool, man. Haven't gotten that animation because I died before. Oh my gosh.
So is this!
Whoa, we're getting like some cinematic moves this time.
God of nowhere!
This is impossible, bro. Oh my. I pick up the health just to immediately die, bro. I need like 6 resurrection stones for this fight. And even then, I don't like my chances.
Blood is on you!
No, how is that not close enough? Why did I try and dodge that? Why do I keep trying to... Why am I dodging it? I know I need to shield there, but my brain refuses to let me.
Give up already?
Oh, I'm not getting close. I haven't had a single run that was even like I thought I was gonna do it. I dodge. Guess I'm dead. Oopsie. Oh, I did a little whoopsie and I died in a second. The good thing about having so much health now is that I have a lot of health. The bad thing is I do not recharge much when I use my rage. I love Bear McQuarrie's music so much, man. That's the only thing keeping me sane. Oh, well, bye-bye, everyone. Wave bye-bye to the rage.
Asgard's blood is on you!
I was dodging to go get the health. The moment I do that, the game insta-counters it. Can we go back to the days when it was just Valhalla? Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Everyone say bye. What do you mean, get out of there? It covers the entire realm of Muspelheim.
Now it's just you and me.
Bro, this is like the hardest imaginable game of Simon Says with those attacks. Is it red? Is it not? Simon Says you're dead. No, I'm just a little bozo because I don't know when not to dodge. Every time I look up, I just get depressed at how little I've done.
Now it's just you and me.
I am going to Kermit.
Fire!
Oh no. What's that? You have an empty quiver? Oh, we have just the thing.
God of no one. You told yourself.
I have no words.
Good. I'll pay for what you've done.
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this.
Rise! Rise!
Soundstone! Yelpa!
Kneel!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
You abandoned us! For Asgard! For Asgard! Asgard's blood is on you!
Yelpa!
Breathe in
It's
fire!
sigil magic! Switching arrows!
Submit!
Yelpa!
Nasty hit! All right, brother!
We've both been blinded by Odin! It doesn't have to end this way! Yelpa!
For Asgard! Asgard's blood is on you! Kneel! Your souls will wither!
Alpha!
Submit! Submit! Kneel!
Oh my. I literally thought I was about to have a heart attack.
You judge me,
Hold up. Not a normal finish.
whose cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister,
My heart is beating faster than it ever has.
burns you from within. I have felt those flames, known the comfort of their warmth.
I'm literally out of breath.
I wronged you,
Oh my.
and I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go.
This is great stuff right now. Love the voice acting.
Finish it.
Tragic a bit. Shockingly. Kratos
Yes,
is like, tell me when.
sister.
Oh wow, Freya's gonna do it. Dang, this is quite a somber ending. I'm not used to this for Valkyrie fights. Oh, for a second I thought she was gonna hesitate. That was gory. The music, man, gorgeous. Woo! More like the true king. I claim my throne. Oh my. Well, about... Ooh, I don't know. Not quite 2 hours. I'm just looking at the recording time. Probably hour 40, maybe at minimum hour 30 that fight took me. And so I think it was about 2 hours the Sigrun fight was in the first game. And that was on regular difficulty. So I don't know if this was just me being better at the combat, being higher level, because this is Give Me God of War, the highest difficulty before Give Me God of War. Wait, did I just say that? I might Give Me No Mercy. And so at Give Me No Mercy, it was punishing. Honestly, if I didn't get it that time, I may have had to take a break and not finish it this session because it was exhausting. So, man, I feel accomplished. That I was so naive to think, oh, it's just a fun little bonus Valkyrie fight because we already fought 2 Valkyries in the main quest. And so my mind is thinking like, oh, it'll be around that difficulty, maybe around the Berserker difficulty. 10 times harder than the Berserker fights, honestly. The first Berserker fight took me forever just because I was way too low level to be fighting at that point, and it was the first one. I didn't know what to expect. I feel like Na had twice the move arsenal of Sigrun. Maybe it's just the difficulty that I'm playing at, Give Me No Mercy. Maybe if you play Sigrun on the higher difficulties in the first God of War, it's like unfathomable how difficult it is. But this one was so difficult because it wasn't just the amount of moves that you had to memorize or the order, but it was the fact that everything was like constantly switching. You never knew exactly what was coming up. Like the classic Valhalla move. This time it was for Asgard, I think was the phrase. But you didn't know if it was going to be the regular for Asgard or if it was going to be where she throws the Bifrost down first and then lands and then potentially does it multiple times after that. You just really had to have perfect timing, because even at about as high of level as I can get at this point in the game, my health was still going down so much after every attack. Even the regular attacks would at times deplete my health fully. And so I think I used a resurrection stone that time. I wasn't even saying anything that fight. I don't even remember if I said anything at all during that last fight, just because the last couple times I was trying not to let any of the moves that got me, or if I went down, I was trying not to let that get to me, because if for a second I let the fight like mess with my mental, then it was just game over from that point. So I just needed to focus, and man, I'm just looking forward to watching it back because it's way too stressful in the moment. And I didn't even if I can speak, let out a yell at the end, kind of like I did Sigrun, just because I almost didn't believe that I'd done it. And I was too nervous that I was going to mess it up at the last second. But a lot of word vomit right there afterwards. But it was enough fighting. Hour and 40 minutes of fighting. I deserved to talk for a moment. Odin's final Valkyrie queen. It is cool that we get to fight this Valkyrie with Freya, as she is like the Valkyrie queen, the official one. So I loved that cinematic at the end and how much weight it had because of her being there. At one time, she was Freya's handmaiden, friend, and trusted confidant. Mimir has called her a traitor, but it was clear she believed she was the one betrayed. Freya had spoken highly of her ambition, her conviction, and her unyielding loyalty. Hey, I mean, to Na's credit, she died a warrior's death there at the end, just submitting. So credit to her for that. These would be admirable qualities in a warrior, yet in the end, her loyalty proved misplaced in Odin. Even after his defeat, she met her end with dignity, though Freya took no satisfaction in delivering it. Oh boy, give me some good loot now. And some dialogue, perhaps? Oh, we get a book. Dear Diary, today I killed 1,000 men. Must she always play the victim as if she has no hand in the shaping of her fate? In her eyes, her brother abandoned her because of his selfishness, not because she was domineering and controlling. She was exiled from her own realm because her husband was evil, not because she caught... Wait. Oh. For a second, I thought we were talking about Na's journal, having read it, but I think this is her talking about Freya. Not because she was caught conspiring behind his back. Her son was unjustly killed because of a vengeful foreigner. Not because she drove her own son to madness. And when I kill her, Freya will tell whomever will listen to her in hell that it was because her former handmaiden betrayed her, and not because she deserved every single thing that's happened to her. She believed her right till the end. Oh my, oh my. The Queen's Roar, runic summons. Whoa! I mean, you know we're equipping that. We did not just kill Na to not do it. Nah, I mean. Dang, that has almost everything fully up. That's pretty cool. A shield run. It's already level 8. Wow. Hold L1 for several seconds to charge the shield, then press L1 plus L3 to fire a volley of Valkyrie shards at enemies. Yes. Don't need to convince me anymore. Dang, bro. What a fight. I saw there's a new armor thing. Oh, that's for Freya. The Queen's armor. Whoa! Oh, that looks so sick, man. Oh, worth it. Hey, I guess the cinematic was it. Didn't really have too much dialogue there after the fact. But, man, let me...
Freya, I'm sorry.
Oh, here we go.
I gave her what she wanted. But thank you.
So then, how does it feel being Queen of the Valkyries?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while I have something truly mine. We'll see.
That would be a wonderful end to her arc. But, dude, look at this armor. That looks even more amazing in, like, the actual frame rather than when you're looking at it in the menu. Freya got the mad drip. That Valkyrie drip. Oh, man. I don't know what's in store for us with the rest of the Berserker fights, but no shot it's harder than the Gnaw fight. That was so difficult.
Should have brought a pail of water. For 20.
You should have seen the fight we just had. I just want to see if I can
We'll call it a commemorative piece.
upgrade what I just got here. I can. Just does everything up by one. Good enough for me.
Brutal.
And I doubt I can... Yeah, I still need the Muspelheim stuff. Well, the fighting is not ended. Man, this session was way more packed than I was expecting. I obviously was looking forward to the double Berserker fight, which was awesome. Although I finished that in the blink of an eye compared to the Gnaw fight. But then we got some truly incredible side quests. I still cannot believe the tier stuff. Just blew my mind. Possibly the most shocking part of the game. Just that he was actually alive. But yeah, hope you really enjoyed. I don't know how many people are still going to be watching after the main quest is done, but I'm still having an amazing time. And hopefully you enjoyed this segment and the edit, and still some more to go. Don't know if it's going to be one session, 2 sessions, but as long as there's more game to play, I will be playing it. And so until the next one, look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.